Well, hello everybody. It's Guy with Oldtimersacres here again. We just got a call from the animal dealer. He got a couple of new trailers in, so we're going to go take a look there real quick before the snow has a chance to start. We're getting a little bit of flurry going on here. So I'm really at a loss. I'm not sure, I got to keep checking on my animals, try and get to the livestock dealer because he's constantly turning over inventory. But during the winter, I just don't see a whole lot going on. I mean, I've got the wheat we got to sell here coming up in January. We should have some ethanol and some corn gluten meal coming up. That'll be ready to sell. So we'll have some money, be able to maybe pay back that line of credit, get that wiped out so that we can save it for. Really thought he was going to blow through that stop sign there for a second. But yeah, the winter months, I'm probably going to fast forward through a lot of that stuff. We'll do some cattle work and everything, but we'll pretty much start moving through them winter months so we can get to the spring, get to some plowing, get to some planting. If we get some money coming in, we can see about doing the breeding barns. Like I said, I've already got a couple of them calves that I'm looking at. They look like a really good start to the bull herd. All right, bump that dock. Let's see what we got going on in the beef today. That'll work. That'll work. That'll work. Ooh, that won't work. Kind of liking this realistic livestock. I mean, it's a grind, but not being able to go out and buy 500, 1,000 cattle at a time. You just kind of have to work it and keep working it. The only thing that I really wish is I wish that realistic livestock would work with the butcher shop mods. That would make running the beef cattle operations so much better. Because then there'd be an end point for it. $26, I'll take that all day. Alright, we got ourselves 26 new critters. Time to get them back over to the ranch and get ready for this first snowfall. which means I'm probably going to have to find me some plow equipment. Definitely going to have to keep ourselves. Glad they look first. Really? Oh Lord. Yeah, that just happened. But yeah, we've got ethanol being produced. I got the corn down there. We got wheat sitting in the bins waiting for something. Basically waiting on January when the price is up. I mean, with all the feedlot chutes, it just seems weird to have to build in some breeding barns, but yeah, I probably should. Alright, so we'll select all. Alrighty. Get ourselves parked here. Now we'll go see if we got anything. Herdsman has any messages for us. Just that. Go ahead and take the marks off now that they've been sterilized. Alright, so we are all good there. I think it's time to go in the house and take us up a day. Let's go see. We got some ethanol coming in already. March is the best time for that. That'll work. Parsnips, January's the best for them. January's the best for the wheat, so yep. My Christmas tree's still over there in the corner here for December. Here we go. Should have new cattle down at the yard. And we got snow on the ground. Oh, we got a lot of snow on the ground. Ooh, we got 24 animals to sterilize. Let's get that done real quick this morning. Trying to find a little bit quicker way, so I'm not going through the list twice. And I'm not even looking at how good these bulls might turn out to be. Or maybe I should, because it might get me a better price on some of these guys. Mm. Now, the ones that I'm not sterilizing, I am definitely going to have to get them moved over to a different pen. Because I do have heifers in here that I do not want bred. Not right now. Alright, so we got that all done. Alright, so now, that's right, I jumped into here. Let's go see. Wow, parsnips are up. The canning factory is above January pricing already. Wheat's a little bit over it. Ethanol's working on it. Corn gluten meal. Let's see if we can drive into town or if I'm going to have to grab me a plow vehicle. Gonna have to watch speed. Well, it looks like at least the county gets the roads done, so that'll be helpful. County keeps the roads plowed. So I'm just going to have to get me a plow set up to get our yards cleaned up. That's not a problem. A little bit snow here. It is interesting how the snow mask works on different maps. Some maps have that real heavy snowfall. Can't move in it. Some maps are a little bit lighter. But all in all, ooh, little slick, little slick. And the auction house, they keep their stuff up. That's a good deal. Right, bump that dock. Let's go see what we got. They didn't get much in. But then again, the snow can affect trailers getting in. All right, well, only 9 animals. All right, well, yeah, it is winter time. Not the best time for buying livestock. But we'll head on back up to the ranch and stuff and see y'all when we get there. All right, we're back up here at the ranch. Whoa. Little bit slick. Little bit slick. Sliding. That'll work. Yeah. Definitely going to need a plow. Select all. Move selected. Move. Okay. See if I can get this backed out of here without having to plow. All right, well, we managed to get that done, kinda. All right, took us into January. I couldn't see plowing and then just having it turn around and snow all over again on us, so. See what messages we got from the cow. Herdsman. 7 animals. Yep. All right. I'll go through and get this done real quick. I'm not going to put you through it again. You've seen it a few times now. All right, we're back. We're looking at the different deals, and it's time to sell some wheat. We're going to go ahead and take the wheat and go to the animal feed buyer. Oh, and here comes that snow again. Love to get this done before the snow hits. We got the wheat and the parsnips to get out of here. And the parsnips are going to be a lot of loads. Because we probably got about 5 or 6 trips to make in the parsnip run. Alrighty. "32 to 34 centimeters expected." That's a lot of snow. I'm going to have to trade this little guy in. He ain't got it. We are heading to the animal feed dealer with this one. temperature keeps coming up, we may not have to worry about the snow sticking. Ooh, flying car. That was interesting. Come on. All right, we'll see you when we get there. All right, we made it down here to the animal feed dealer. There's our finances going up a little bit. That's going to help us. $106 on harvest income. We'll take that. That'll help make some payments. Now let's go run some parsnips before the snow really sets in. I think I'm just going to go home the back way. Get home quick. Be a little bit off-road, but that's okay. That's right. I had them deliver out a tanker truck for the ethanol. I forgot to move it. Yeah, we're going to cheat our way through here. Right. Kind of wish it went in alphabetical order, but that's okay. Stranger things have happened. Yeah, these are going to the canned food factory. And like I said, we got about 5 loads of these, so I'll go ahead and bring y'all back when I get to the factory so we can see what these loads are going to pay. And the snow has come in. Here's the canned food factory. All I got to do is figure out where. I think the dump point is right around the back here. There it is. And we'll see how much full load of parsnips gets us, and know that we got about 5 more of them to do. $55,000, so yeah. Oh lordy. Interesting. might be able to go around that. Or we might just get stuck here. We're going to have to find out. All right, it does allow you to go around. That'll work. Nope, first accident of the winter. Not good. So 55,000 a load. So we're looking maybe 250,000. Not quite as good as I was hoping, but parsnips, carrots, stuff like that, I never expect them to be much of anything, but... Oh! Hold on to it, guy. You got it. There you go. Bring him back. Nope, nope, not that way. Bring him back. Come on. Yeah, the crazy part's being in a truck with jackknives like that for real. It is no fun. Spent a bit of time as a real truck driver, about 16 years running dry van, refrigerated, and heavy haul. Running through Utah, Wyoming, Montana, Idaho during the winter. Yeah, not a whole lot of fun. But we get it all done. All right, so we'll finish these out and we'll see what we finish out with. All right, we got it all finished. And if you look at the bank balance, yeah, bank balance is super low right now. I went ahead and paid off the line of credit, so I closed off that line of credit. This is what we got to work with right now. I can always get another line of credit if I need it. What? Nope. Oh, ouch. But we know that we've got that ethanol coming up for sale here soon. So we're looking really good right now. So I couldn't see any reason to worry about paying off that bank balance. We're doing okay. They're good on the silage, so yep, everybody looks good. Everybody's healthy. So, still got straw, plenty of food. They seem happy. Where did you two come from? Oh, those could be some of the older calves that I bought. Interesting thing is I don't have any cows over here, but yet manure's building up over here more than over here. That is interesting. But, all right, get out of this weather. Alrighty, well, I think that'll do it for this one. If you like, subscribe, share my videos, let other people know we're out here. And comments, let me know. Should I set up my own breeding? That way maybe I'll make a little more money on the calves? Or do we just keep buying calves and waiting for them to hit that 18-month part and turn around and sell them? Y'all let me know. Everybody have a good day, good night. See you later. See you later, bye.